Hello students, this is Sachin sir, and in today's lecture we will try to understand addition of integers. In our previous video we already learned the meaning of integer. क्या होता है इंटीजर का मतलब? इंटीजर एक नंबर्स का ऐसा ग्रुप है जिसके अंदर पॉजिटिव नंबर होते हैं, नेगेटिव नंबर होते हैं और जीरो भी होता है। तो आज हम इन नंबर्स के अंदर अगर हमें एडिशन करनी होती है तो कैसे करनी पड़ेगी, इस बात के ऊपर गौर करेंगे। ठीक है, चलो एग्जांपल लेते हैं। अगर आपको एक पॉजिटिव नंबर दिया हुआ है और एक नेगेटिव नंबर दिया हुआ है और उनके बीच में आपको एडिशन करनी है, तो हम क्या करेंगे? सबसे पहला रूल आपको यह समझना है कि अगर दोनों नंबर की साइन सेम है तो मैं उन दो नंबर्स को ऐड करूंगा और आने वाले आंसर को मुझे बिगर नंबर की साइन देनी होती है। ये रहा तुम्हारा पहला रूल। ठीक है, दूसरा रूल ये कहेगा कि अगर दोनों नंबर की साइन अपोजिट होती है, जैसे कि मैंने आपको जस्ट कहा एक नंबर पॉजिटिव है एक नंबर नेगेटिव है, तो मुझे कंपल्सरी उन दो नंबर्स के बीच में सब्ट्रैक्शन करना होता है और आने वाले आंसर को मुझे बिगर नंबर साइन देनी होती है। अभी कहने के लिए तो है एडिशन, पर सिचुएशन के ऊपर से या फिर साइन को देखकर हमें यह डिसाइड करना होता है कि जो दो नंबर दिए हुए हैं उनके बीच में मुझे एडिशन करना है या सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है। ठीक है, चलो एग्जांपल लेते हैं। समझो मैं आपको नंबर दिया है +6 and -4। ओके, एक है पॉजिटिव नंबर एक है नेगेटिव नंबर और उन दोनों के बीच में प्लस की साइन है। क्या कहता है रूल हमारा? अगर दो नंबर की साइन अपोजिट है तो मुझे कौन सा ऑपरेशन करना है? मुझे करना है सब्ट्रैक्शन। तो 6 and 4 को सब्ट्रैक्ट करो, आंसर कितना आएगा? 2। अब 6 और 4 में बड़ा नंबर कौन सा है? 6, उसकी साइन कौन सी है? पॉजिटिव। तो मेरे आंसर को मैं पॉजिटिव की साइन दूंगा। इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि +6 - 4 इन दोनों को जब मैं ऐड करूंगा तो माय आंसर विल बी +2। ओके, सिंपल है। एक और ट्राई करते हैं। अब समझो उन्हीं नंबर्स के बीच में मैंने -6 एडेड टू -4, दैट मीन्स -6 प्लस -4। अब आपको मैंने ये दो नंबर दिए। अगर आप अभी ऑब्जर्व करोगे नंबर्स को तो क्या पता चलेगा आपको कि दोनों नंबर्स की साइन सेम है। सर ने क्या कहा था रूल? अगर दो नंबर की साइन सेम होती है तो मैं उनके बीच में प्लस करूंगा, मतलब उनको ऐड करूंगा दो नंबर को, और आने वाले आंसर को बिगर नंबर की साइन दूंगा। तो चलो ऐड करो, 6 + 4 आंसर कितना आएगा? 10। एंड कौन सी नंबर की साइन देनी पड़ेगी मुझे? बिगर नंबर की साइन। बड़ा नंबर कौन सा है? 6 की साइन क्या है? नेगेटिव, तो ऑफकोर्स मैं नेगेटिव दूंगा फिर। तो माई आंसर विल बी -10। तो इन दो एग्जाम्पल से हमें क्या पता चलता है कि प्लस करना है दो नंबर के बीच में क्या माइनस करना है, ये कंप्लीटली डिपेंड करेगा उन दो नंबर्स के साइन के ऊपर। और आपने प्लस किया हो या माइनस किया हो, जो थर्ड स्टेप है उसमें आपको हमेशा जो भी आंसर आएगा उसको मुझे बिगर नंबर की साइन देनी होती है। अपन एक और एग्जांपल लें। समझो मैंने नंबर दिया -7 and +5, ये दो नंबर मैंने आपको दिए, उनके बीच में मुझे प्लस करना है। मतलब कैसा होगा क्वेश्चन आपका? -7 + 5। ओके, तो पहले दोनों नंबर की साइन चेक करो। क्या दी है साइन? एक है नेगेटिव एक है पॉजिटिव, मतलब अपोजिट साइन बने। अपोजिट साइन के लिए सर ने क्या कहा है? इफ द साइन इज अपोजिट देन वी डू सब्ट्रैक्शन बिटवीन द नंबर्स। सो 7 - 5 आंसर विल बी 2। साइड में रखो उसको। अब डिसाइड करो कि 2 को साइन कौन सी जाएगी। From 7 and 5, which is the greater number? 7. What is the sign of 7? It is negative. So of course my answer will be negative, and that is why negative sign will be given to the answer, and that makes it -2. I hope I'm making some sense to the procedure and answers. एक और ट्राई करते हैं। अब आपको नंबर दिया है +10 +2। अब तो सबसे इजी बना ये, तो दोनों भी साइन सेम है, दोनों की साइन पॉजिटिव है, तो हमें क्या करना होगा? एडिशन करनी होगी। सो 10 + 2 आंसर कितना आएगा मेरा? आंसर आएगा 12। फिर मुझे क्या करना है? बिगर नंबर साइन देना है, दैट इज पॉजिटिव। सो माय आंसर विल बी +12. Isn't it right? I hope कि आपको जो प्रोसीजर मैंने बताई, जो 3 स्टेप बताए, ठीक है। पहले तो हमें ये चेक करना है कि साइन अपोजिट है या सेम है। फिर मुझे ऑपरेशन डिसाइड करना है, मुझे एग्जैक्टली कौन सा ऑपरेशन करना होगा, एडिशन करना है या सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है, क्योंकि बोलने के लिए तो बोला है एडिशन करो, पर डिपेंडिंग अपॉन सिचुएशन मुझे कभी ऐड भी करना होगा, मुझे कभी सब्ट्रैक्ट भी करना होगा, ठीक है। और तीसरी स्टेप क्या आती है, जो भी आंसर आएगा मैं उस आंसर को बिगर नंबर की साइन लूंगा, ठीक है। आई होप कि these rules are very much clear to you. Now what we are going to do, we will try to solve few sums and we will revise some rules also. So here we go with the video. In today's video we will be trying to understand how to do addition of the integers. For addition of the integers there are certain rules. First, those rules are important and to be learnt by you, by hearted by you at any cost. The first rule is, if we have two integers with the same sign, we have to add them and to the answer we have to give bigger digit sign. Okay, if we have two integers with opposite sign, then we have to subtract them and then we have to give bigger digit sign again to the answer. What? Though it is addition, we have to sometimes add also and sometimes subtract also. Yes, there the problem is and there the confusion is, but why fear when sir is here? And third part, which is very important one, is that we have to give always bigger number sign to the answer in both the cases. So what are we waiting for? If we have same sign, then we have to add the numbers and then we have to give bigger number sign to the bigger digit sign to the answer. And if we have opposite sign, then we have to subtract and then again we have to give bigger digit sign to the answer. The common factor is both the times after getting the answer we have to give bigger digit sign to it. Okay, don't forget this part, the very important one. Okay, so here are some questions on your screen. The first question is 8 plus 6. Now this is the easiest one because you have done it so many times, right? But as integers are concerned, after writing the answer don't forget to give bigger digit sign, because 8 plus 6 we know 14, but considering integer we have to give the sign to the answer also, right? That is a positive sign, the bigger digit sign. Bigger digit is over here presently 8 and hence positive sign is given. The second question is 9 plus -3. So this plus is nothing but plus for addition. Okay, so we are not concerned with it. What we need to see now, 9 is in positive and 3 is in negative. Okay, so one number is positive, one number is negative, that means they are of opposite sign. In opposite sign what we do subtraction. Now subtract 9 minus 3, what is the answer? 6. So ultimately we are going to write 6 as an answer, but I need to decide bigger number sign also, right? So what is the bigger number sign now for all? Between 9 and 3, 9 and 3, which is the bigger digit? 9, right? Which is the big sign of the 9? Positive. So sir is gonna give positive sign to answer 6, right? And here is the positive sign. Now if you observe the next question, 5 plus in bracket -6, the way I told you, the middle sign is nothing but the sign of the operation. But though it is telling addition, sometimes we are doing addition, sometimes we are doing subtraction because of the rules of integer for the operation. Okay, so over here we have 5 in positive and 6 in negative. Again opposite sign, one is positive, one is negative. So opposite sign, what we do subtraction, and after subtraction bigger number sign. Subtraction, so subtract 6 minus 5, what is the answer? 1. So of course I'm going to write 1 as an answer, right? So here is the 1, but now decide which is the bigger number sign, which is the bigger digit, 6 or 5? Of course 6 is the bigger digit. See, considering integer 5 will be the bigger, but sir is telling you digit, which is the bigger digit? 6. Okay, so what is the sign of the 6? Negative sign. Then sir will give, or you have to give negative sign to the answer. Okay, now further we have 3 more questions for us to solve. Over here now if you observe, middle sign addition sign is not given. Oh, it is given but you are supposed to concern it. Okay, over here minus sign, Over here for 2 no sign is given, that means it is positive in nature, right? Its sign is positive. So again we have one is positive and one is negative, again opposite sign, correct? Opposite sign over here. Again we'll do subtraction and again we'll give bigger number sign to the answer. So if you subtract 7 minus 2, answer will be 5. So I'm going to write 5, and which is the bigger digit? Bigger digit 7 is the bigger digit, so of course I will give negative sign to the answer. So my answer is negative 5. Okay, I hope you are understanding all this thing. So here it is, answer is 5 and the bigger number sign is negative 5. Boys and girls, always keep in mind, for 0 whatever the number is given with for operation, okay, with 0, that same number will be the answer. 5 plus 0, answer is 5. Negative 8 plus 0, answer is negative 8. 10 plus 0, answer is 10. Negative 100 plus 0, again negative 100. So keep this property in your mind. For 0, whichever the number is there accompanying him for operation, that same number will be the answer for your question. Okay, so over here minus 8 will be written as it is, as per the property of 0, you can say. Now the last one is special. Okay, this is the addition sign, so not too concerned about it presently. Minus 5 minus 2, both the numbers are negative. Both the numbers are negative means what? They have same sign, right? And if they have same sign, then what is the operation we have to choose? Addition. So add. So how to add? 5 plus 2, answer is how much? 7. So you will write first 7. Okay, then which is the bigger digit? 5 is the bigger digit comparing with 2, right? And what is the sign of 5? Negative. So my answer over here will be negative 7, correct? First of all 7 and then negative sign. So as we have solved 6 sums, let's try a few more. Okay, here first one, if you observe, 1 is positive, 1 is negative, correct? 6 is positive and minus 5 is in negative, so subtraction will be done if you remember the rules, correct? Opposite sign, we do subtraction. So 6 minus 5, answer is 1, and bigger digit sign, which is the bigger digit? 6. So give bigger digit sign to 1, so we get positive 1 as my answer. Okay, so here is the positive sign. Now next one is again very important one. Observe these two. What we can see, 9 is also negative and 3 is also negative, so that means they have same sign. And when they have same sign, integers, what we do addition. So 9 plus 3, what is the answer? 12. And now bigger digit sign, third step is, so bigger digit is 9 is the bigger digit, its sign is negative, so of course my answer will be negative 12. Okay, so here we are with our answer. First of all 12, answer of addition, and then negative sign. Check out the third one now. What you can see, same thing, minus 5 minus 6, or negative 5 negative 6, both the signs are same, negative negative, so same sign rule. What does the rule says? We have to add. So add 6 plus 5, answer is 11. So my answer will be 11, and bigger digit sign again negative, as both are negative, so of course my answer will be negative. Okay, logic or common sense you can say. So here it is 11 and negative sign. Let's solve few more sum. Okay, I hope you are understanding this. If not, you can ask me in the comment section below. Okay, now check the first question. 7 plus negative 2, one is positive, another one is negative, so that goes to opposite sign. In opposite sign we do subtraction. So 7 minus 2, answer is how much? Answer will be 5. So we'll write answer 5, which is the bigger digit now? Digit 7 is the bigger digit, so its sign is positive, so positive 5 will be my final answer. Okay, here 5 and then positive 5 will be the final answer. Now next one, if you observe, now I will not do on the screen, we'll try to do it in mind. Okay, minus 8 plus 3, that means one is negative, one is positive, that means signs are opposite. We'll do subtraction, right? If signs are opposite, then 8 minus 3, answer is 5, so I'm going to write 5, right? Now check which is the bigger digit. 8 and 3 are the digits. 8 is comparatively more than 3, and sign of 8 is negative, so negative will be the sign given to 5. Let's do the next one. Minus 5 plus 2, right? Again opposite or opposite, we do subtraction. 5 minus 2, answer will be 3, and bigger digit is 5, which is in negative, and so negative sign will be given to digit 3 or answer 3. Okay, so we have solved overall almost 12 questions, right? Now let's solve a table question which is there in your exercise also. Very first thing what you have to observe, it is addition. Okay, addition of which two number we have to consider? First number will be minus 2, second number will be 8, then again minus 2 and then 4, again minus 2 and minus 3, and then again minus 2 and 5. In this way, with only one digit we are gonna solve four additions. Okay, this is the motto of the table. If you have understood, good. If not, then try to figure it out the moment I'm going to solve on the in the table now on your screen. Okay, so very first I need to write the questions. First of all, only questions. Okay, only questions. Okay, so minus 2 plus 8 is the question. Then check the rules. 1 is negative, minus 2 is negative, and positive 8 is in positive. So opposite sign goes for the subtraction, and if we do the subtraction, 8 minus 2, answer is 6. Now check for the bigger number sign, bigger digit sign, right? Which is the bigger digit, 8 or 2? 8 is the bigger digit, right? So what is the sign of 8 over there? Plus. So that is why my answer is plus 6. Children, I will each time I will be utilizing the rule. Even you have to do that. Okay, that's why the rule is written on the screen, so that if sir is utilizing, you too have to utilize. Don't get overconfident. Now next one, again what sir is going to do, we'll write the question. Check out the question. Minus 2 plus 4, one is negative, one is positive. What we must do then? Opposite sign. Opposite sign means what? Subtraction. 4 minus 2, answer is 2, right or not? Answer will be 2, and the bigger number sign is positive. Next one, minus 2 plus negative 3. Both the signs are same now, right? One is negative 2, another one is negative 3. Correct? If the sign are same, then we add. So add 3 and 5. You last time this is minus 2 and this is minus 3, that makes same sign. Keep it in mind. Okay, that results in addition, and after addition give bigger digit sign to the answer. Don't forget the proper sequence of solving. Okay, here we go. 3 plus 2, we get the answer 5, and as both the numbers are negative, of course my answer 2 will be in negative. Check out the next question. Minus 2 and minus 5, again both the signs are same. If the same signs are there, then what we do? We do addition. So 5 plus 2, answer will be 7, and since both the numbers are negative, of course my answer 2 will be in negative. Okay, now let's try to solve utilizing 6 and the other numbers. Okay, what do we have? 6 plus 8. What do we have? 6 plus 4 in the second one. What do we have? 6 plus negative 3, and then 6 plus negative 5. Okay, so if you see the first question, along with 6 we have both the numbers positive, then of course my answer will be in positive, and that too in addition, that is plus 14. Second, also both the numbers are positive. 6 plus 4, answer will be positive 10. It's very simple. Third one, we have one positive number, that is 6, and next we have negative number, right? One is positive and one is negative. So both the numbers are opposite. If the numbers are opposite, what we do? We do subtraction. In subtraction, then what we do? We do bigger number sign, bigger digit sign to the answer, right? As we know the steps, let's move on. So as the signs are opposite, we do subtraction. 6 minus 3, answer will be 3. Which is the bigger number, bigger digit sign? Positive sign of 6, right? So positive sign to the answer. And as we got the answer, do not forget to mention it in the proper box or column. Next one, 6 plus negative 5. Again, one is positive, one is negative. What sir said? Opposite sign, we do subtraction. 6 minus 5, answer will be 1. Bigger digit sign of 6, it will be 2. Okay, and a special number with 0, right? And as I told you, whenever 0 is there in the operation, we write same number as it is. So
third one is the easiest one, I guess, right? I hope you too will get this question in exam, because easy marks, who doesn't want it, right? And the fourth column or the fourth row is nothing but for you to solve and write the answer in the comment section below. Okay, I hope you have understood. Don't forget the rules. Rules are the important part while solving the addition of the integer. Okay, and let's try some activity now. Okay, the rules are written already. What this, answers are also written? What do you think? No, they are not answers. Check out the question over here. Find the mistakes done and write the correct answer. Means all these in 6 questions, some are done correctly and some are purposely done with some mistake. Now you have to find that mistake and you have to correct it and write that corrected answer and the question. Okay, I mean to say full question and answer in the comment section below. I'll be waiting for your answers, my heroes.
So students, I feel that you are confident enough to solve the sums on your own. There are only two rules. If numbers are given with the same sign, you have to add them and then give the bigger number sign to the answer. If the numbers are of different sign, you have to subtract the numbers and then again give the bigger number sign to the answer. Only two rules. अब आपके लिए मैंने एक टेस्ट बना के रखी है जो कमेंट सेक्शन में मैंने मेरे ही कमेंट पर पेस्ट करके रखी है. वो गूगल फॉर्म की टेस्ट है 10 मार्क के लिए. पूरा वीडियो देखने के बाद आपको टेस्ट देना है विदाउट फेल. आई विल बी हैप्पी टू सी योर नेम इन द लिस्ट ऑफ द टेस्ट गिवर्स.